Hello everybody! Hi, welcome back to my doll collecting channel. So for today, I would like to do an ultimate American Girl wish list, specifically more about retired historical items. So I thought this would be like a load of fun because I've always wanted to do this type of video, and I had some time to kind of think about really what I wanted from each of my historical American Girl doll collections. And so that's what I plan to do, is to go one by one. I'm gonna go more by through character, so um, it's gonna be a mixture of, furniture, accessories, and clothing that I would absolutely love to get. So as you can see, this is just a part one. I do plan to do a part two afterwards. And I also would like to do one for Truly Me once, and also Girl of the Year stuff too. Um, but yeah, so I just kind of wanted to get started on this, and I understand. So my ultimate list here, this wish list here, it's really long, and I know everyone's a very different collector compared to me. I like to collect almost everything from the American Girl historical line. Everyone's different. Some people rather just buy outfits and dolls and things like that, and that's okay, but I'm a little different. So I would like to collect certain things, and so I try to narrow down what I would really like, and so I just kind of put them all together here for this video. Really quickly, I did want to say that this, is an ultimate wish list. This is like a, kind of dream to have, but I also kind of understand this might take me a long time to be able to collect all these items. I do understand that with collecting, it's more about the journey and not the destination. So there could be things I mention here I might not really get until later on. I think this is probably something I'll be doing probably for the rest of my life, is looking for retired American Girl historical items and things like that. So with that in mind, let's get started on this ultimate wish list. So the first collection I would like to talk about is for my Josefina doll, just because I've had her for the longest time, and also because she is my most beloved and favorite doll. She just has a special place in my heart, being my first doll and things like that. So I thought it'd be kind of cool, just because I'm not around my doll collection right now, and I'm really missing my dolls, and so I've been going through some of my old photos, and I thought it'd be really neat to kind of put some of my older photos of my dolls in this video, just so people can see, like, oh look, she has her dolls, or look, she's thinking of them even while she's away from her dolls. They're always in my mind. I do think of them all the time. But yeah, I definitely would like to get more things from my Josefina. Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna get started on the ultimate things that I want to get for Miss Josefina Montoya. So the first item I would absolutely love to get for my Josefina doll, or for her collection, would be her beautiful trunk or chest. It is so gorgeous. So growing up, I couldn't really get any furniture pieces for my dolls. My house was kind of small, and my parents were minimalist, and so they didn't really believe in me collecting too many things, specifically furniture. They thought it was just really bulky, it took a lot of space. I understood because, again, like, we did have a smaller house at the time. So a lot of my American Girl stuff when growing up had to stay just only in my room, and my parents knew for sure this chest would not fit in my room. I remember seeing this many times at the American Girl doll store when I was growing up, and I kept trying to advocate to get this beautiful chest because I thought it was so gorgeous. And my parents looked at it and they just kept saying, this thing is way too big. It is literally like a human-sized chest, because it can fit a lot of stuff. It can fit the doll, I believe, and maybe some of her other things in this big chest. But I have thought very long and hard, and I really, really want this in my collection. It is just a must-have for me. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to get this chest specifically because I worked so hard to get her nighttime necessities, and then her table, her little bedside table. And I've had her bed since childhood, but it took me a while to get all these items. And so I like to finally say I have her whole entire nighttime kind of collection. Alrighty, so the second item I would love to get for my Josefina doll would be this very retired toy farm set. So I believe when I was looking this up on American Girl Wiki, it says that it was retired in 2001, but it was only available for like 3 years, and so it came out like in 1998. So again, this is a really rare item. It's not something that I see that comes up a lot, and if I do, I normally see it very, very expensive, possibly missing pieces, or it's really used. And I've seen this go between $200 to $500 before. So it's definitely an item that I feel like I kind of have to save up a good amount of money for to be able to purchase this. I've thought about buying this used, and I think in the end I'm going to buy it like gently used if possible. I really don't want to purchase this if it's missing pieces, but again, I have to really evaluate how much I think this product is worth to me. I know it's a really rare piece, so I feel like it is justifiable to say that it should be like around $100 or so, only because it is a very older retired piece. At the same time though, I feel like spending over $200 to $300 is kind of a lot for a little set, even though it's really adorable and it's really cute. But it is something I do wish to get one day. I'm not in a rush to get it. I feel like people have it, they just kind of want their money and more, just like you know, it's the life of being a, retired doll collector. Um, you just kind of have to find the right deal for you and figure out how much you're willing to spend on certain items, especially really coveted items like retired American Girl items. So yeah, I feel like this one is kind of one of those hard items to get. Alrighty, so the next item on my wish list is going to be Josefina's harvest outfit. So, when I was looking this up again on American Girl Wiki, it said it was released in 1999 and then it was retired in 2005. See, I'm not sure about that because I remember not really seeing this ever in the catalogs, at least, or even online around 2005, 2004 era. Yeah, not even 2003. I don't remember that. So, I'm not sure if that's correct. You could always, say in the comments if you kind of remember that time and how if you remember this item being available for that long, because I really thought it was just a limited edition item that lasted for a year or two. But anywho, I really do want this outfit because it is the last outfit I need to get for my Josefina doll. I have all her outfits except this one, and it makes sense I don't have it because again this item was limited edition, at least in my memory serves right. I think it was limited edition item. It came out before I got into American Girl. I came around American Girl, specifically Josefina, her collection and historical collection around 2003. So I don't remember so much, but I would love to get this item. It is expensive to find. I know I'm gonna have to get it used, and I'm okay with that. I just would like to pay not something way over $100. I'd like to keep it a little under if possible, but it's just hard because I wouldn't mind having not only her little camisa, her ribbon, or her sash, and then her skirt. I would like to have the green ribbon, but if not, it is what it is. So, but it is something I really love to get. Alrighty, so the last wish list item I would like to get from my Josefina collection would be this beautiful English square piano. So this was the only picture I could find, more like the only stock photo I could find of this piano. This is a very hard to find kind of, I would say the rarest probably piece of Josefina's collection. This item just looks really amazing. It came out in 2000, sorry, not 2001. It wasn't available in 2001. It was only available from 1998 till 2001. So yeah, I definitely missed my opportunity to get that because I didn't get into American Girl until 2003. So I didn't find out about it until later, but I love it and I would love to have it. It's definitely a piece I'm going to have to really save up for. Some people like to put this for over $600 used. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and abide my time. Try to find the right one. I've seen some people who, like, one time a few months ago, someone sold this piano on, I think, was it eBay once? They had it like brand new in box, And there was just this massive bidding war, and I knew I couldn't afford it, and I felt so bad. But at the same time, I'm okay getting this used. I'm more than okay getting this used. I just really, really don't want to spend $400 on it or something astronomical like that. But I do plan one day to get this item. It is just really beautiful. I don't care if the keys work or not. I just would love to have it in my collection. So yeah, it's definitely a dream item to have. I think I'd cry if I ever got this. So yeah. So the next collection I'm going to be talking about is my Cecile and Marie-Grace collection. So this is a picture of my two dolls. I think when I got them around 2011, 2012. So yeah, this is a really, really cute picture of my actual two Marie-Grace and Cecile doll. And yeah, I have done my due diligence. They're definitely one of my absolute favorite collections. Also, I do plan to get everything in their collection one day. I was really, really fortunate to be able to get them when they were available and had a, I'd say, good amount of their items before they retired, but I had the same issues. I had to work really hard to get a lot of those furniture pieces. And I like to say I'm almost kind of done with their collection also, but there are some few things I would really, really want to get from my ultimate dream wish list. Alrighty, so the first item is going to be Cecile's Parrot and Games. So I had the opportunity to get this beforehand, and I felt bad because back then, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I thought about buying this, and I hesitated, and I feel really bad about that because I was complaining about how expensive it was to buy it for like $60, and now it's like over 120, sometimes new or even used to buy this now. It is a hard to find item, I feel. But I do really, really want it. It is so cute, and I have the parlor desk, so I just think it'd be really cute to pair it up with the parlor desk too. So yeah, this is definitely an item I do want to get pretty soon for my Cecile and Marie-Grace collection. Alrighty, so the next item I like to get for Cecile Marie-Grace is going to be, I believe this is Marie-Grace's Vanity. So I'm really fortunate to be able to get um, the canopy or the Cecile's bed that goes along with this. But yeah, I just really need to pick this up just to kind of complete that little bedroom kind of collection. It's really cute. It's a little pricey to get. To me, I think I found one for like 70 to like $100 before. I mean, it was kind of around that price when it was at American Girl, so I feel like it's a pretty okay price for now. I'm just kind of waiting for the right moment to get this item. But it's definitely on my wish list to get. So lo and behold, this is one of the rarest items from the Cecile and Marie Grace collection to get. And it is definitely on my wish list because this is Cecile and Marie Grace's banquet table. So I remember when American Girl announced that Cecile and Marie-Grace were going to retire, the first thing I thought was, this item right here is going to be hard to find later on. And I remember looking at it in the stores and I remember thinking, man, if only I could get it now instead of waiting, later to try to find it and it being astronomical. But unfortunately, I did not have the room to get this beautiful banquet table, but it is very sought after, I'd say. I've seen this brand new, a listing, I guess, for around like $400 to $500 for this guy. And then I've also seen people try to sell this for like $200 to $300 used or missing a lot of specific pieces. I'm not sure exactly which condition I kind of want to get this beautiful banquet table. I've thought about getting it used. I don't think that would bother me too much. I just think it's a little expensive to spend over $300 for, but that's just me. I think it's a great piece. I'd really love to have it. But yeah, it's just one of those really like hard to find, or not really hard to find, but people really want their money and more for this, I feel. But yeah, it's definitely like one of those pieces I feel like once I get this, I feel like I'm probably this will be like the last piece I get, maybe from the Cecile Marie Grace collection, because there's other things that I was going to put on this list, but I felt like this video was gonna be really long if I put like the fancy boots I need to get and their pajamas. So that's really all I'm missing. But yeah, this is definitely an item that I hope to get one day. So for my next collection, I'm going to be talking about my collection for Samantha Parkington. So I realized when I was looking through my camera roll and looking through older pictures I have of my dolls that Samantha, I always have her pictured with like kind of like other dolls, which is okay. I think this was a picture I took of my Samantha, my Molly, and my Kirsten, and I think Caroline's all the way in the back. I think I took this picture during Christmas. So this was in my childhood home. So you could kind of see it's kind of a little small, it's a little tight. So they're all on my bed at the moment. But they're really cute. And yeah, so this is kind of the segue to talk about my Samantha. Ever since she retired in 2008, I have been steadily collecting more and more Samantha items. I'm almost done with her school collection and I have her entire birthday collection, but there's some few items I would like to get before I feel like I'm completely done collecting Samantha Parkington retired items. Okie dokie, so the first item I would love to get for my beautiful Samantha would be her beautiful Christmas outfit. I feel like I always kind of waited to grab this, and I don't know, I keep pushing it back to buy this beautiful item, and I feel bad about that because it is getting a little more expensive to find. I thought about buying this used, but at the same time, I would like to get it new if possible. It's just a really beautiful outfit. And I just would really love to have this in my collection because I love to dress my dolls up during Christmas and all the little Christmas outfits. And I feel like Samantha definitely needs her little Christmas outfit because it's so adorable and beautiful. And another thing too is that I really like to collect the outfits like that are like displayed in her books because those books are one of the first book series I kind of read when I was a young girl. So yeah, that's really the reason why I would love to have this beautiful red cranberry Christmas dress for Samantha. Alrighty, so the next outfit I would love to have for my beautiful Samantha would be her little school outfit. So I've seen this used and I've thought about buying it used because I don't know what it is. It's really hard to find this new. Every time it shows up new in box for me to purchase, it seems like I'm always kind of like focus on buying something else, or I just don't happen to have the money at the time. So, but I would like to buy it new just because I love Samantha's little school like collection. This is the only thing I don't have from her school collection. I was really fortunate to buy her desk new in box maybe like 6 or so years ago. And I got it at such a good deal. Ever since then, I just got the rest of her things, like her school accessories, and then I also got her little packed lunch, or her little lunch in the little golden tin and things like that. And it is so adorable in person. I love it so much. And so I just really need this outfit to complete that whole entire collection and kind of be done with that little tiny collection out of the Samantha Parkington entire world. But yeah, it'd be really wonderful to get this new if possible. But I have thought about getting it used because, again, I've had a hard time trying to find it. But it is just so cute. I love it. I love the little poofy sleeves and her little bow. So yeah, I hope to have this very soon in my collection, hopefully. Alrighty, so I included a picture of Samantha's kind of like nighttime necessities collection here from, I believe, a Pleasant Company catalog. I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of show this picture all together because I would love to get her little commode and her little nighttime accessories or necessities as they called it here on this catalog. The reason why I would like to get that particularly is because I own Samantha's bed. After many years of searching for Samantha's bed, I finally found one new in box, surprisingly. I was really surprised again. I think I got it from an estate auction. Someone was selling it for around like $70, and I think they were just like selling it as is. It was new in box, never opened. It was just really gorgeous. I love it. It is so much prettier in person. But I also wanted to kind of talk about like I love her trunk. I really do, but I keep telling myself I don't need it because I know it's going to be really hard for me to find, specifically in the condition I would like for it to be in. I don't mind if I could get the trunk used. It's expensive. It's like around $300, $400, depending on, the condition of these trunks. They're just, again, they're kind of hard to find. If someone has them, they usually list them for a pretty good chunk of money, if you know what I mean. Another outfit too that's on this page is this beautiful pinafore outfit, or play pinafore outfit. It is so cute. It's definitely one of the outfits I also want to get for Samantha. I don't know why I want to get it so bad. It is just so adorable. The tea outfit here, I don't remember what exactly it's called anymore, but it's really cute. I wouldn't mind getting it if I can, but right now I'm at the pinafore outfit, and then her little pajamas would definitely be like a must-have for my wish list. Alrighty, so another outfit I would absolutely love to have for my Samantha Parkington would be this beautiful velvet dress outfit. I remember this came out around the time where she retired in 2008, so it was kind of limited available or limited edition kind of item. And it's really funny because I've been looking for this item for many, many years, and even back then, people have wanted to sell this for over $100 and more. And today, I just find myself kind of seeing the same prices kind of going on for this beautiful outfit, new and or used. So I don't know, I just kind of have to ask myself how much I'm willing to spend on this. It's really beautiful and it's gorgeous, and I think it's just another really great item to have for Samantha because it's kind of like another Christmas outfit I could definitely dress her up in. It's just a really cute outfit. I love it. I love this blue color. I love the lace on this. It's just gorgeous. So I do hope one day to get this. It's very beautiful. But yeah, it just gives me a lot of nostalgia because it definitely is one of those dresses that I wish I got before she retired. But unfortunately, I was only able to get Samantha the doll in 2008. But I have been working up to get a lot of other things from her collection. But definitely this item is a must-have for me. Alrighty, so the last item I would love to get from my beautiful Samantha Parkington is this beautiful lawn party gala gown outfit. I remember I saw this a long time ago when I went to the American Girl doll store in Chicago around 2006, and this outfit was there, and I remember being awestruck by it. It was so beautiful, and I feel really dumb not getting this in the past because it definitely was way more affordable to get that when it was available in store, because now I've seen this outfit go for 300 or more dollars used today. So I know this might be a really hard one for me to get in the future, and I have to again try to figure out how much I think this outfit is worth for me to have in my collection. It is a dream item. I'm not sure if I might get it or not. And I also don't plan to get the little croquet set. I just want to get the dress, the hat, and then the shoes possibly. And even the shoes. I've seen these new in box for over $100 before once, and those are just shoes. So I don't know. We're going to see how we're going to do this. I mean, there's some other items I would love to get along with this outfit, of course. I think it would be like the spring party dress. It would be also really beautiful too to get. But yeah, this is overall what I would like to get for my Samantha Parkington collection. I feel like it's pretty workable. It's something I think I could achieve in the future. We'll see. But yeah, this outfit is just so gorgeous. I absolutely adore it. So the next collection I'm going to talk about now is going to be my collection for my Felicity Merriman. So I noticed that I only kind of have pictures with her with my other dolls, like in a group kind of photo. So this is her a few years ago. I think this is another like Christmas kind of like time picture that I took of her, my Josefina and my Rebecca doll. But yeah, like I swear to goodness, I had individual photos of Felicity, but I guess I have to look through some of my older cameras and find some more pictures of her. But for now, I'm going to be talking about my absolute dream list for my Felicity collection. Alrighty, so here I inserted a picture of a Pleasant Company catalog picture of Felicity's birthday story or birthday set. So I'm really fortunate to say that I have Felicity's birthday outfit, but it would be my dream to have her birthday dishes, her table and chairs specifically, and her party accessories. So I do own her chocolate set, which is really amazing. I absolutely love it. In the beginning, when I bought that chocolate set, I thought actually about selling it first, and I'm so glad I didn't because it is gorgeous in person. I literally just fell in love with her collection over again when I purchased this new in-box chocolate set. I got a really good deal on it. I was so surprised because it's been retired for so long, but it is my dream to get a set of Felicity's table and chairs and her party accessories. But yeah, so I thought this had a better picture of kind of the collection compared to some of the stock photos of the table and chairs, but I've been having such a hard time trying to find a good, decent set of Felicity's table and chairs. New in box are really expensive if someone has them, and then used, sometimes I see them like broken and they're still asking for a lot of money for those. So I do hope in the future I'm going to be able to get these table and chairs and also the party accessories. Alrighty, so the next item for my Felicity I would love to get for her is this big ticket item, which is her beautiful bed. I've been in love with this bed for years, and I remember telling myself, oh, you just don't need it, you don't need it. But the moment it retired in 2010, I felt really bad not getting it because it's such a beautiful piece. I love canopy beds. I don't know what it is. Like, I also fell in love with like Cecile and Marie-Grace's bed because it's a canopy. I just think it's so pretty. I've had such a hard time trying to find this. I usually see it used, and I usually see it very, very beaten up. And I'm finally kind of telling myself, I'm just like, it's okay for you to get this used. So I'm just kind of trying to find the right price and the right deal for me to get a Felicity bed that is used, and I still feel like it has, it doesn't have as much scrapes and like like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would really love to get this. I've thought about maybe getting like Elizabeth's bed first, possibly, only because I feel like that's easier to find than Felicity's bed, which is weird but true. And then maybe just buying the sheets and stuff like that later. But I would really just prefer Felicity's bed. It's the one I fell in love with. I don't know what it is. I just absolutely love this bed. And I really hope in the future I can get this and have this for my own Felicity doll. Alrighty, so my next item is the reading and writing lesson little accessories. And so the reason why I would love to get this is because not too long ago, I think maybe a year or so ago, I got a really good deal on Felicity's writing desk, and it is really, really beautiful. I don't know what it is, but I have a need to collect all the American Girl little school-like kind of collections. I don't know what it is about the little school sets. They're just so adorable. And I would just love to get this to kind of complete that little set. But yeah, it's really hard to find. I won't lie. Like, I've seen this used for over $100, and I've seen this new in box for like 150 to 200 before. I mean, it's I know it's a really rare item. I understand that, but at the same time, it is a very small little tiny set. And it is very expensive to find, or if people have it, they really want to get their money and more for this. So I just kind of got to ask myself what kind of condition I want to buy this in, whether used or new. I prefer new just because I feel like I see a lot of these used and they're missing pieces, or it looks really frayed real easily. But it's just I have to kind of ask myself how much I'm willing to pay for this, and I hope one day to get this pretty soon in the future. We'll see. Alrighty, so the next item I would love to get for my beautiful Felicity would be her tea lesson gown. So I remember the first time I saw this in person, and I saw this when I went to the American Girl doll in Chicago store in 2006. And I remember, like, at that time, Felicity's movie was really popular. The Felicity collection was really, really popular at this time. And I remember that this young girl who I sat next to, I think we were waiting for the little musical that they had at the time, and she had her Felicity doll, and this Felicity doll had this beautiful yellow gown on, and I will never forget just looking at her doll. And we even, like, it was really fun because she even asked about my Josefina doll, because I brought my Josefina with me, and she was wearing her summer outfit with her little hat and the little riding shoes, and we actually switched dolls and we looked at each other's dolls. It was a wonderful, and I don't know who this girl was, but she was really, really sweet and nice, and she let me play with her Felicity doll while she played with my Josefina doll. So that's just a great memory I have associated with this outfit, and I do hope I can get this one day in the future. I've seen this go for over $100. I've seen it go for like 150, even 200 once. I hope to keep it under 100. That's just my goal. I'd like to get this new also, if possible, or lightly used. It's just kind of hard because I see people sell this individually for a lot of money, like the hat or just the dress or just the shoes. So we'll see. I have a lot of hope that I'll get this pretty soon in the future, but we'll see. It's definitely an item I do want to get for my Felicity. Alrighty, so I think this is going to be the last outfit that I would love to get for my Felicity doll, and this is going to be her writing outfit. So I've always thought this was like a really interesting little outfit. I love just this green color on Felicity. I think it makes her eyes stand out, and I just think it's really adorable. I could just imagine her like riding Penny and looking after like Patriot on this little outfit. But yeah, this is definitely an outfit I feel like this is sad, but I wish I kind of got it earlier because I think it's getting a little more and more expensive to get nowadays. I remember a while ago I saw it on sale for like $60 new in box, and I wish I grabbed it. I really regret that right now because I think it's getting around the $100 mark, and I really want to keep it down under $100 when purchasing doll outfits, especially retired doll outfits. There's only certain things I'm willing to spend a good chunk of money on, and even then, I just really don't want to spend over $100 on any of my doll outfits, but this one I hope I could find under that mark. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and I really do want to get it for my Felicity. Alrighty, so the next and last item I would love to get for my beautiful Felicity doll is going to be Patriot. I know it's kind of surprising, but I love doll horses. I don't know what it is about just collecting these little doll horses. They're just so much fun and they're so cute. So, not too long ago, I purchased Felicity's horse, Penny, and I thought it was really interesting because I really thought I was never going to be able to find a new in-box Penny, but I did. I got into a bidding war and I got this beautiful Penny horse, and I gotta say, she's marvelous and she's gorgeous. She's a really big horse. Turns out that I got kind of like an older version of her, I think the early 2000s or even late 90s version of Penny the horse, so that's really cool. But I would definitely love to complete this kind of part of her collection, which is having the little baby foal, which would be Patriot. So that'd be really cool to kind of have that. Along with getting Patriot, I also thought about getting her little stable set, just because it'd be kind of cute to like have a little stable set for the two horses. But not only that, I do own Steps High and Sparks Flying too. So obviously, I really do love doll horses. It's something I absolutely love. So maybe one day I'll get the little stable set for all of those four horses. That'd be a lot of fun. Alrighty, so here is my beautiful Kaya doll. So I believe this is one of the first pictures I ever got of her because I got her during Christmas of 2013. She was a Christmas present from my grandfather, and I absolutely adore her. I noticed throughout the years that I have done my due diligence to try to get many products from her collection. Specifically, I've gotten her horses, Sparks Flying, and Steps High, and I've also gotten her teepee, her saddle, and other things. So I definitely have a few items I would love to get, like small knickknacks, mostly two outfits I would love to get for her, specifically these very retired and coveted outfits. Alrighty, so one of the most coveted outfits I do want to get for my beautiful Kaya is this jingle dress of today. So I remember seeing this, I believe on the first catalog I ever received, which was in 2003. I remember this was kind of the first image I had of Kaya, and I thought it was like the coolest dress ever. I wish I had the opportunity to get it in the past, but like I said, I didn't get Kaya until much later in my life, but it is just so cute and beautiful, and I would definitely love to dress my Kaya in this beautiful outfit. It's just so cute, and I recently just got a magazine from around that era, like 2004-ish, I believe, and it has a picture of her with this beautiful outfit, and I'm just absolutely in love with it, so I would really love to add this to my collection. So the last and final piece I'm going to be talking about today is going to be Kaya's Fancy Shaw outfit. So this outfit is just so beautiful. I remember the first time I saw this outfit in person, it was when I visited the American Girl doll store in Chicago, and seeing this outfit was just so like it literally was I was awestruck seeing this beautiful outfit. And again, I feel really bad that I didn't purchase this at the time. I remember it was really funny because I had my great uncle ask the salesperson if he could just buy Kaya with this beautiful outfit on. And when she told him, well, you gotta buy the doll and then this outfit separately, he was like, okay, maybe we'll come back for her. And We unfortunately didn't, and I'm really glad that later on, when he saw that I had my Kaya doll in 2013, he was like so happy. And, I kind of want to get this outfit and then kind of show the doll to him next time, so that'd be pretty neat. But yeah, I can't wait to get this outfit one day. It is so beautiful, and it's definitely on my must have for my wish list. Alrighty, guys, so that concludes my ultimate dream wish list for my American Girl historical collection. So this is a picture I took of when I was doing all my dolls video. Unfortunately, it was kind of a dark picture, so I didn't use it for my thumbnail for some of my other videos. But I just wanted to thank everybody again for tuning in to watch this ultimate American Girl wish list for my historicals. And I will be doing a part 2 for this, so please stay tuned and thank you again for watching.